Hi guys, welcome. My name is the Global Toluwakemi. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to be a gift to you. Right. So what is Grow with Toluwakemi? Grow with Toluwakemi is my one-on-one paid coaching program that I offer to people who would love to live intentionally, people who would love to know how to live intentionally, people who would love to know how to evolve, people who would love to be like people who would love to be more of themselves. Yeah, that's a coaching program which I run, and it is one-on-one coaching. We have the community coaching, we also have the one-on-one coaching. So the one-on-one coaching is where you and I get on a daily, this is what I said, daily program where I give you assignments, you double back to me, and we go back and forth like that for a period of 90 days. Like, imagine having 90 days with me, one on one, getting me to coach you. It's going to be amazing. All right, so thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. I do not take it for granted. All right, this video is just to welcome you. This video is to tell you how the program is going to look like. This video is to tell you what what you should look forward to with this program. All right, so I have some few things listed out that I want to real quick run by you. All right, the first thing I want to talk to you about is that the theme for 2024 coaching, which was something that I received by the grace of God in the month, I believe I received it early days of November 2023. It's allow yourself to live and evolve. The beautiful thing about coaching that I love so much is much more it is about you, it is first about me. So for me, I had to first receive this word before I come here to say I want to gift it to you. Do you get? So like I tell a lot of my clients, I am my first coaching client, and that is the truth. Like, that is the truth. I am my first coaching client. All right, so this was the word God gave me for 2024, and He said, allow yourself to live and allow yourself to evolve. And I'm like, oh my God, that is so powerful. So I did an introductory teaching to it with a Lagos TOL, people who hang out with me in Lagos. I did a few little bit, tiny little bit introduction to it, but then we're just going to dive right into it, robustly during the year 2024. So that's the first thing that I want you to understand, that the theme for the year 2024 coaching is allow yourself to live and evolve. So I'm going to be, sharing with you guys various ways to allow yourself, various ways to live, and various ways to, evolve, to bloom, and all those good and amazing stuff. All right, so that's the first thing. And as you are living, you are growing, you are blooming, I am also doing the same thing. So it's not like, oh, no, I'm not just doing it for you, I'm also doing it for me. So whether you like it or not, show up. I will show up, and I will intentionally allow myself to live and to evolve. So I hope that you're going to give yourself the permission to also do that, because that is why it is allowed. You have to permit yourself. You have to be able to say, regardless of all this, I am going to live now, and I'm going to do this because I deserve it. Okay, see, let's not start. This is an introduction. This is just a welcome video for you guys, so let's not start. All right, the second thing I want to say is that never feel you are disturbing me. Never feel that you will disappoint me. I used to say this to a lot of my clients. I started saying it in 2023 when the Spirit of God told me that. I used to warn, I used to tell God, I used to say things like, I hope I'm not going to disappoint God. I hope I'm not disturbing God too much. And He said, never ever tell yourself, never feel like you are disappointing me. I never feel like you are disturbing me. He said, because you know what? Even in His word, He already said it. Like, He already packaged it in His word that there is nothing we can do that can chase us away from His love. Like, that is just it. It's unconditional love. It's eternal love. I already love you. Like, when He said that to me, it said, I already love you, even with the things that you are yet to do, even with the not so good things that you are yet to do. I already loved you through it. And that for me just became a value system I live by. So I tell a lot of my clients, you're not going to disappoint me, you're not going to disturb me. Don't let the devil lie to you. There's no how you're going to disappoint me when you're not God. There's no how you're not disturbing me. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't let the devil convince you of that. Don't do that. All right, so trust me, if you are sincere with yourself, if you are ready, if you decide to show up, I promise you, this coaching is going to be one of the best thing you do for yourself this year. It's going to be one of the best thing you did for yourself this in 2024. Trust me. All right, so during the during the following things are things I want you to take note of. Number one, we have a social media platform. By the grace of God, we'll be having a social media platform, and on the platform we're going to be having various content, educational content, testimonial content. We're going to be a lot of content. So that's why I'm going to say that you should please and please and please follow us. Please follow us. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please drop comments once in a while. Please, share our content, do all those good stuff. So please and please, we are really, really pleading with you to, follow us on our social media platforms. So yes, we have the social media platforms, and feel free to share your testimonials with us. We'll drop it on our Instagram platform. Feel free to let the people know that we are doing something amazing with you, for you, and let's do that. Now, the second thing I want to say is that we have a one-on-one coaching, which is with me, and we also have a community coaching, which the community manager is going to make sure everybody gets on board of that. So the one-on-one coaching is when you and I, we go par by par, and we do amazing stuff. Now the second one, which is the community coaching, is when I drop a resource for you guys, and I expect that you go out there to go check up the resource, and then we're going to be doing reviews together. Do you understand? Now the third thing I want you to take note of is that the third thing I want you to take note of is there's going to be monthly meetings. Yes. Remember what I said. Allow yourself to live and evolve. So we're going to be taking it one after the other, a month at a time. We're going 1 month. There's some months that we're going to look at how do you allow yourself to live and evolve in your finances. How do you allow yourself to live and evolve as a single, as a single person? How do you allow yourself to live and evolve as a married woman or as a married man? How do you allow yourself to live and evolve in your friendship? How do you allow yourself to live and evolve with your relationship with people? How do you allow yourself to live and evolve when we're going to be talking about various things, so we're going to be picking different. So that is me promising you videos. It can either be a recorded video, or it can be a live session video. So we might have to jump on a YouTube live together, we might have to jump on a Zoom call together, we might have to jump on a Google link together, we might have to be a recorded session. Whichever one works each month, we're going to dish it out to you. But I want you to understand that every month there's going to be a session, a teaching session that's going to be out there for you. Now, the next thing that I'm going to also talk about is that we would love to celebrate birthdays. So I will be dropping a link in the community so that you guys can share with us your birthdays. We would love to celebrate birthdays in 2024. So you guys can drop your birth dates, and then we can celebrate it together. Mine, by the way, is May 11th, 2024. Yay! And let me also say this, that by that date, I'm going to be dropping my ebook, so make sure you get your coins ready. All right, so the fifth condition I want to talk to you about is that for every member in the community in the year 2024, you have to be working on a project. It can be a vision, it can be an idea, it can be whatever it is. You have to be working on a vision. It's one of the prerequisites. Is that you want to organize this, you want to organize that, you have an NGO, whatever it is, you just have to make sure that you have something you are working on. It is a prerequisite. Because allowing yourself to live and evolve also involves you being a blessing to other people. Yeah. All right, so that's all. Make sure you maximize this coaching. Make sure you don't talk yourself out of this coaching. Make sure you don't allow the devil talk you out of this coaching. Make sure you show up every day. All right, so real quick, let me run you through some. I've been getting questions. How does this work? Number one, you need a journal. Even I have journal for you. That's the funny thing. So you need a journal, and I'm going to advise you to get a clean, fresh, beautiful, cute journal that's, that's will ginger you. Let me say it like that. So you need a journal. You need a personal journal. So please and please and please, I'm pleading and I'm begging you, get a journal purposely for this relationship. Don't do it for Sunday service, no, purposely for this coaching. I've gotten people who have come back to tell me that, oh, Toluwakemi, I go back to the things we've talked about and it blessed me. It did this, it did that. So I'm encouraging you to get a fresh, clean journal. The second thing I want to talk to you about is that people have been asking me, so Toluwakemi, when we start coaching and it is March 2024, will you remove me from the group? Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to be removing you from the group, so be calm. I'm not going to remove you from the group. So the beautiful thing about it is once you get into my coaching at all, is for the year. That is the community coaching. So once your access expired, you might not have access to me one on one, but one of the beautiful things you're going to do is you're going to have community to the people. Do you get? So that's another beautiful thing about it. So, and I'm also going to encourage you to, renew your subscription access. Renew your subscription access, to be on the better side. And you can trust that I'm going to give you discounts. Yeah. News has it that I give like 75% off discount, 50% off discount. So whichever one will work, we're going to make it work for you. All right. So be calm, be calm, be calm. Now, the question is, what if I want to renew my coaching? I already said it, there's going to be discount for you. So be calm. There's going to be discount for you. All right. Now, I get this question a lot. But like, what if I submit and you don't send me a DM, you don't reply me? What should I do? Should I wait till you? Don't wait till I reply you. Please, don't wait till I reply you. Don't do that. Do not do that. So what I want you to do is you make sure you show up. One of the beautiful things that I do is I can give you like 2 weeks resource at a time. So that 2 weeks, just make sure you are showing up and you are submitting your review in my DM every day. I read your review, and when I see that, oh, there's something we need to work on, I gather you up and then we work on it. I have a lot of feedbacks. From people who have been privileged to coach. One of my top clients for 2023, she even had to renew for 2024. Can you imagine? Precious does not want me to go. Precious had to renew for 2024, and I'm super excited about that, and I'm glad about that. Yeah, I think she's even currently watching this. Thank you so much. All right, so the next thing that I want to talk to you about is that Toluwakemi, I do a 9 to 5. What do I do? Yo, do you want to hear something? This is just for you and I. I also do a 9 to 5. By the grace of God, I started, working, and I'm working in a communications and PR firm, which I love so much, which I'm learning to love so much, right? And the beautiful thing is I also have a 9 to 5. And I'm also making sure that every day I show up for me, because you have to understand something, your 9 to 5 will always be there, but you will not always remain the same thing. The building will always be there for you to go into, but your life, your body, your building, whether you like it or not, it is growing. So you have to make sure that your body and your mind is not at this level, while you going out every day is at this level. I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but what I'm just trying to tell you is that regardless of it, learn to manage your time. Okay, let me say this to you. For example, I'm currently filming this on the 20. Today is Thursday, and I believe today is 22. If I'm being correct. If I'm being correct right now, I believe today is 22. Is that 22 or 23? Yeah, that's today's date. Thursday, November 2023, and I have to go to work, right? But right now, I'm currently filming this video at after 5 a.m. so that you can get to watch it whenever and wherever you're watching it from. Do you see that? So you have to learn how to maximize your time. Time management is very, very important. So I had to wake up very early, like 4 o'clock, take my bath, do whatever I want to do, try to use the lights. Do you get, like, you have no excuse. You have no excuse. May when God asks you, what have you done with your life? May everything you get to say not be excuse. May you get to, show track record in the name of Jesus. All right. So please and please, the thing is, I'm not asking you to do things at the detriment of yourself. I'm just saying, don't give up. Don't give up. Show up, manage your time well, and show up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't do that to yourself. Yeah, don't do that to yourself. I say that a lot, right? Don't do that to yourself. All right, so that is it. And the last thing I'm going to say is, please and please and please show up. Show up. Show up. Promise yourself that you're going to show up. Another thing that I'm also going to try to do in the community is to pair people based on location, and just allow people to, meet one another, exchange contacts, be friends, because much more than Toluwakemi, I also want you guys to connect and be friends with one another. So yeah, that is it for the 2024 coaching. If any other thing suffices, I'm going to talk to you about it in the community. I just needed to do this video to welcome you, to let you know that I see you. I see you. And if there's a friend that that I should get to coach, please and please let the friend get on board. And then lastly, let me also say this, that I'm going to be, sometimes I might drop something on your group. Please let me to share this on your status. Please and please, help me do that. I'm begging you guys, help me do that. All right, so my name is the Global Toluwakemi. That is it. Like I said, as you are learning how to allow yourself live and evolve, I am also learning how to do that. And it's so good, it's so beautiful to be able to see how much you and I can grow together. It's so beautiful to see that. I love you guys. I am proud of you guys. Thank you so much for the opportunity to be able to do this with you. I do not take that for granted. Thank you so much. You guys are like the bomb. You guys are the bomb. Thank you so much. I'm excited. I am happy. I'm happy to see how we evolve. I'm happy to see how, come December 2024, I'm happy to get DMs from you telling me, oh, my life did this, my life did this, my life did that. I'll be so excited to get that. Yeah, okay, guys. So with that, we have come to the end of the segment. All right, so I'm going to try and see if I can, schedule a video for you guys next month, which is December 2024. So yeah, I'm recording this in November, so I'm going to see if it's possible. I'm going to try, but if for adventure I don't, we're going to start the monthly, and should I say monthly hangouts or the monthly session together in January 2024. Yeah, 2024 is beckoning on us. All right. So I come your way next time. My name is the Global Toluwakemi. Thank you so much. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, subscribe. Drop a comment, and yeah, let's get into it. Bye bye.